Hello, my friends. After I finished my last video about the importance of really spending time, in this experience of the new dimension and the new earth that we are longing for, I really want to just offer a short meditation to guide us all into that so it becomes more real and practical and not just another video you watched and then you went about your business. So why don't we close our eyes? Close your eyes if you're able to. If you're driving or anything, please watch it later. So when you can, close your eyes and just take some nice, gentle breaths. Just allowing the in-breath to drop all the way down through your body, through your chest, and down into your belly. And every in-breath, you can just let yourself follow the direction of the in-breath so that you land down in your body, your belly, and your whole beingness. And you might notice that on every in-breath, if you put your hand on your lower belly, you'll notice a natural expansion on the in-breath and then natural softening on the out-breath. So we'll just allow the breath to guide us in and find a place to rest inside the body. And now I want to just ask you to do a little scan in and around your chest and your belly, and noticing when you think about the new earth, the different higher dimension that you're longing for. There's a natural longing for that, something you want. See if you can find that right now. What is it that you think or hope is possible as we're going through this tremendous shift in dimension and in consciousness? What do you feel, hope, imagine is possible when that shift happens? Please take your time and feel that and connect with that. What are you hoping is going to be different? Both in yourself and the world around you. imagine that the old paradigm, the false matrix, is dissolving. And in its place, there is something. There is something else. And that is what you are longing for in your heart. That is what is becoming more real for you. So if you let yourself slip out of that old paradigm that you are so tired of, you're so done with it, because you know there's something better. So just feel what that better is for you. What is that new earth or a different world, different experience? What is that for you if you check in with yourself? Or what you want now that the old is dissolving? The old is not going to be able to grab you anymore, to pull you in. It is losing its strength. Just imagine that it is now easier for you to not get pulled back in all the time. Just imagine, maybe you can say to yourself, thank God that is over. Thank Goddess, we're done with that. Finally. So I'm inviting you to feel how you will feel when the old is done. There might be some kind of relief, very common, like when you say, thank God that is over. If those words resonate with you, just say them to yourself. Or if you have other words, just say them as a way of like, we're out of that. It's done. It is done. It's over. And because it's over, you're now finding yourself in a very new experience. If it's helpful to say that, oh my God, I am so relieved that that is gone. It's over. And feel what that feels like, that sense of relief. It's as if you're now a little bit into the future and something happened. Something happened where The old is not penetrating you anymore. It cannot. And how is that for you? You're a little bit out in the future. You're looking back and you go, oh my God, I'm so relieved that whatever that was, something happened. And now I don't feel that pull of the old. I don't feel it's pulling me in. There's something shifted for me. That's what I want you to kind of engage in a little bit, where you just feel like a deep sigh of relief. If you can find that, if it's true for you, take that deep sigh of relief and say, oh my God, I am so relieved that that is gone now. It's over. I can take a deep breath now. I can just relax again. That thing, that false matrix is gone. It's gone. What is that like for you to just acknowledge that? Feel that relief. Feel that sense of relief in your body. Where do you feel a relief when you realize that something happened? It might have been an inside, an outer event. A friend said something to you, a dream, who knows? Something happened. You may not even know what it is, but something happened, and you can now look back and say, thank God that is over. And then feel that relief. Notice what happens in your body. Give that gift to yourself of feeling this relief. And what part of your body can relax a little more now? This feeling, my friend, this is your doorway right now. If you can go to that, it's like you have shifted out of the old and you're in the new because you feel the relief. You feel the difference. That is where I want to invite you to spend time every day if you can. It's literally opening up to a life without the old paradigm. And then choosing that over and over so that those little neural pathways can create a whole new experience devoid of the old. Let's take a nice deep breath together. Maybe we can just say it one more time together before we come to the closure. and say, thank God. It's over. It's done. It's done. Feel what a relief that is, that the old is done, whatever shape, way, expression that was for you. You can just step out consciously over and over and into a new reality that you really want to be in. Okay, my friends, one more deep breath. And I want to invite you for sure to either listen to this again, maybe many times, until you get that sense of the relief. This is your doorway. And that when that becomes natural and second nature for you, you just start living in that new dimension more and more, very naturally. You just simply open up to it. Thank you, my friend.